Okay, so I just want to say, I know I have played a lot of Zorky games, especially in the recent couple of weeks. And in my defense, my excuse is going to be all of these like missions and campaign tasks. Well, not really campaign tasks. I finished all of those, but it's mainly like these missions and these dockyard tasks and stuff. That is stuff like this, like get 1,000 main battery hits. There's damage farm right there. There's potential damage farm right there. So really, what I'm saying is Wargaming is the one telling me to play Zorky. And that is going to be my excuse for the amount of damage farming that I have done. And also because the game is kind of shit at this point. Uh, well, that might be a bit strong to say, but overall, the quality of play has gone like just nosedive, and it's also the weekend that doesn't help. But the average degree of stupidity has just become insane to the point where trying to play like for your team and like play like a normal person is kind of a doomed proposition just because you can just not rely on your team to do anything smart, like, shooting at the fucking DD that's on top of their head, or not sit flat broadside to two Montanas in a fucking Des Moines. Stuff like that is extremely common, and it's frankly kind of pathetic. But anyway, enough of that. We're just gonna sit in here and we're just gonna wait for this loading screen for the next probably minute or so. Because this is a very functional game with perfectly functional servers. By the way, I think. There we go. Oh, and it's a fucking Malta. Isn't that amazing? Okay, whatever. Malta, Conde, Yoshino's going to be annoying, especially. Dalarna, Shimakaze, Daring. Not honestly, not too bad. And I got a pretty good spawn for this as well. There's a good little bit of open water here for me. I have AP loaded for some reason. I'm a double Sherman div, so I don't think they're gonna get anything done. Let's see. Conde is definitely gonna be, I think, the most annoying thing to deal with. Yoshino's also gonna be annoying, but he's also probably gonna be like 20 kilometers away, as Yoshino players tend to be. I don't know why, but they are, so there you go. Game plan is going to be farm shell hits, as well as damage. Both of those. And there's the carrier over there. Looks like he's fucking off for now. With any luck, the fucking Conde spawned on the other side of the map, but I'm not gonna count on that. Yep, and of course, there he is. The bright side, he is on the other side of that island there. At least for now. Just Damacon one fire. Of course, both of the ships that piss me off the most are the ones that spawn on this side. Just naturally. Hold on, that reminds me. it's not immediately obvious, this is the not my first game today, but it is my first game in this ship, and this is what we're dealing with. So yeah, Shimakaze is the only DD that's not been spotted yet. Let's see, Galarna's in there. Love, my entire team is behind that one island. I'm sure they find great comfort in knowing that they are all extremely safe there behind that island. And he's probably gonna push out, maybe, question mark, or he's gonna island cockroach, one of the two. Yoshino's, of course, kiting, because Yoshino players. Of course, there's the fucking Conde. Honestly, that wasn't that bad. He's turned away from me. Now, Heather Annapolis pushing up now. Load up the armor piercing for this. He's turning his guns towards me now. Yep. Annapolis, don't fucking push out there. This player base is like a fucking zoo. Like, look at this fucking animal. You absolute fucking... Okay. So I'm just gonna farm. Of course, there's the Larna. I guess my play is gonna be trying to farm out that Jean Bart and then walking it B. That's really all I got right now. Because I can't contest the A with the detection range that I have. And especially not without smoke. When there's a Shimakaze, a carrier, and there's a Conde over there. That's just being allowed to exist. So, here we are. This guy's probably gonna be... Of course, he died before any of those even connected. So I messed up a little bit there, not letting the guns load completely before switching my shell type, but at this point, fuck it. Not even gonna be, not gonna be needing the reload by that time anyway, so should be okay. Let's see. There's probably going to be a Conde pushing into here. Yeah, just like there. Not detected there, which is kind of interesting. And A's not being contested at all, which is also extremely interesting. Daring and those guys have not been spotted in a hot minute. Well, he's down some launchers now. There's the Shima there. None of those hit, which is a little unfortunate, but whatever. The team at A's, or not A, down south is actually doing well to not have, done nothing yet. So, although, I may have spoken a little bit too soon. Of course, there's the Shima Torps. Those are definitely Shima Torps. Yeah. I'm about to take a hit here from this guy. Shimakaze looks like he's shot. Now I have the island between myself and the Conde. Nah, that wasn't a great funny button. It's okay. On. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's disappointing. Whatever. I guess I just can't aim. I think that's the story that we've learned here today. I need this Conde dead more. Just like that. Let's see. I know I haven't really been talking a whole lot, but kind of been trying to look at the game. So, yeah. There's a Galarna somewhere around here. I don't think he's gonna be dumb enough to sit here where he was last spotted at. I mean, I guess he very well could be, because as I've stated earlier, the majority of the player is super fucking stupid. But I don't think that guy's that dumb. That's bullshit. It's 100% about to be Torps fired, by the way. There's Montana there. Don't want to round this corner too aggressively, because if I was at Dalarna, I'd have put Torps right around there. But I'm gonna bet that right now, yeah, Shima's getting griefed. Montana's getting griefed. Those Torps didn't hit anything. I'm hoping that I can check a Dalarna right here. There's his Torps. This actually went fairly well. What the fuck? Imagine. Actually went okay, given what I had to work with, but whatever. And that's the game. That was really fucking bad, and I hated it. So I'm gonna get another one. And I immediately regret it looking at this queue time, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a fucking Audacious or something that I don't really care about, and it's gonna be fine. And I'm just gonna get like 3 battleships that just push into me, and they're just going to like, we're Schlieffens. They're just gonna walk in and use secondaries, and then I'm just gonna sit there at like 14 kilometers and farm them. That's the plan. Is it fucking raining outside? I think it is. So, well, if you hear rain, just know that it's raining outside. So, there you go. And get ready to get disconnected. Maybe question mark. This is a these are top-notch game servers, by the way. There we go. Same map. Conde's annoying. Venezia's gonna be annoying. There's Kunming, the new Super Yu Yang that's in testing. Dalarna. Other than that, though, not too bad. Now I'm ready for both the Venezia and the Conde to be on my side, because of course they will be. Dalarna, Shimakaze, Venezia, Conde. That's pretty much it. Everything else I'm not too concerned about. The Drake and Des Moines both have pretty floaty shells. And then battleships are battleships. So, pretty good. See if I get spotted. I did not get spotted. I'm being located though, which means one of these guys, I mean, I don't know, it could be one of the fucking cruisers that has it, but most of the time when you see RPF, it's on some ditty who's fucking stupid, and they can't be bothered to look at their map for information, so they have to invest 4 whole captain points into something that their brain can tell them just fine, but they don't want to have to. So, there you go. Not getting shot at. So, Patches over there. Literally nobody is shooting at me. If I get a blind hit here, that would be pretty funny. There's the Pommern. There's the Drake. Let's see. In typical cruiser fashion, both the Drake and the Pommern are turning away. The Kite in typical random player fashion. I already say that. I think I rephrased what I said like just a few seconds ago, but whatever. It's fine. It's not like I've never done that before. Just make sure my gunfire remains. Let's see. There's sets of 5. It's either I think it's the Delarna. Because the Kunming would have had. Well, no, I think those are Shima torps right there. Are you fucking kidding me? That's bullshit. Speaking of bullshit, Drake just got balanced pretty hard. I think that was the Satsuma. Oh well. Of course there's the Venezia as well, just because. I want to try and go out a little bit south like I was initially. That will give me some more room to farm. Although there is a Shima out here now. Oh, it's hard to tell. Well, I think those are Shima torps. The others just weren't spotted. So, the best that I can do right now is just tie up as many ships as I can. So if I can keep this Pommern, Drake, and Venezia busy, as well as the Shima, we're pretty much going to be in as good a spot that I can help us be in. Of course, Venezia Sap. It's always a fucking balanced addition to the game, as always. This is exactly what we come to expect from our overlords at Wargaming. Just fucking oceans of shit. And drunk balancing. Pommern should die here. Maybe, question mark. I do want this Pommern dead. Is he gonna rep that? He did. Fucking typical. Soon as I think he's gonna get behind that island and then he's not gonna fucking die, that's when he fucking dies. And I waste my fucking funny button, but whatever. That's fine. Come on. Should be getting a Venezia that can smoke into B here. So that is fine. Yamagiri, for some reason, is not in A. But, whatever. We should be getting B here, so it might not end up mattering. But we are behind, which isn't ideal. If we can farm out this GK, though, that would be pretty helpful. Although I might have to shift my focus to the Patry that's walking at our Venezia here. And our Puerto Rico is killing himself. Phone going off right there. Don't worry about it. Did that GK rep? No, he did not. So we're not in the worst position right here. This Republic needs to get out of my fucking way. But we're about to... We have B. We're about to take A. This Patry is about to die. Kurfürst and Drake are tied up doing nothing. I think we're actually in a pretty good spot here. Despite the points situation, we're doing okay. And of course there is a Shima around here. I did forget about that. That's not ideal. There's Venezia Sap. Just ever so balanced. And I'm still being hard spotted by the Shima. That's gonna fucking hurt. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. And that Venezia used his smoke. So I'm fine with that, really. If he used his smoke there, it means he's not going to be using his smoke to Cat B. Or he's going to have to wait for it to come up again. So, honestly, I'm fine with that. This Shima's going to be a problem, though. Because he's going to be tough to deal with because of his conceal. I also don't have the greatest of handling either. So if I get on the wrong side of Torps, that's probably going to be all she wrote for me. But for right now, I think I'm doing okay. The Venezia's fucking off. The Drake is fucking off, I think. GK, of course, is still right there. He's way the fuck out there. That's ballsy of him. There's the Delarna and B. Of course, that GK is still on the island. Am I still spotted? Yes, I am. And now I'm not. Okay, so Yamato's in there. Didn't see if any of those dwarfs found their targets. But now I literally am just stuck running at a Shima. That's all I can really do at this point. And I just pray that I don't find the wrong end of a bunch of torps. Is it GK? I don't think that's gonna stick. Hopefully the of course. I should dodge that. There we go. Managed to get that done, but I'm probably gonna die for that. Yep. Of course, it's the one fucking shell that hits too, but whatever. Venezia is killing himself. GK is literally sat on that island that entire game, by the way. And he's smoked up after he shot in typical fashion. Yamagiri's full health, Fat Freddy's full health. And they need to fucking do something. Satsuma's should be okay here. Yamato's literally beached broadside. Is that good or like no? Jesus fucking Christ. And the fucking Fat Freddy's firing HE. Okay, yeah. Never mind, we're fucking screwed. So, we're basically down 2 ships at this point. Because our Yamagiri's a fucking vegetable. And our Fat Freddy is a cinder block. Jesus fucking Christ. And this is exactly what I mean, by the way. People like this. People like this are the fucking problem with the game. But whatever. We were going... Honestly, I think if the Fat Freddy and the Yamagiri had brain cells, we actually might be okay. We might have been okay anyway. But they fucking don't. And instead... we have a Fat Freddy firing HE at a broadside Venezia. Yeah. Yamagiri is not going to land any torps because he's using the fucking 20-kilometer sets. I need to think of an insult. Looks like those actually weren't the 20 kilometers. Oh well. And here we go. Apparently that Yamato ate bow sits, cause reasons. But it's not gonna fucking help, cause the rest of our team is dumbasses. It's dark now. Delarna hasn't been spotted in 10 minutes, by the way. Honestly, I think that last torp might stand a chance of hitting. Yeah, I think that's a hit right there. I think that should be a dead. Yep. But now the fucking Delarna's just gonna walk at A. Setsuma's best bet is it's hard to tell, but we need those cruisers dead, and it's that Satsuma who's gonna be fucking doing it, because Yamagiri's established that he is not going to be able to be relied on to do anything smart to win this game. In order to win this game, we have to kill one or two of those cruisers, which is not about to happen. Unless that Venezia turned back in, which it doesn't look like he has, because if he has, then those would have hit by now. But actually, Venezia might. No, he's not. He still has his gimmick. No. That's game right there. 50 seconds left. Unless that Satsuma found a way to fucking clap that Venezia. But Drake's been behind that island the entire game. GK's been on that island the entire game. Whatever. It's fine. This is what we're used to. This is what we expect. Fucking Christ. And on this note, that is why this game fucking sucks. Is because players like that Fat Freddy and that Yamagiri who ruin literally fucking everything. Because honestly, if those two weren't fucking dented, then I think we honestly stood a reasonable chance of winning that. But anyway, that is going to be it for today. I have had enough of this game. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow.